Hey everyone, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda. That was a weird voice. Zelda! Wait. What does that remind me of? Zelda! I can't think of what it reminds me of right now. It's gonna annoy me until I figure it out. Anyway, welcome to part 5 of our quest. We're already making pretty good progress for ourselves. We've just finished dungeon number 4. And obviously, you know, the arrow is telling us we should probably go to dungeon number 5. You know, just an educated guess at this point. But let's try and kill some Tektites for monies. Yay, monies! And rupees. Of course, you know, here's the starting screen, but where do we live? Do we live in one of these random holes inside the wall? I don't know. I don't know where... Link, do you have a home? I don't know. Are you okay? Anyway, let's go ahead and make our way up to the waterfall, like we mentioned. But let's take the scenic route for just a moment. And let's check out the wonderful East Coast. I've only been to the actual East Coast a couple times, not a whole lot. Just in various trips that I've done. When I was, 14? I managed to go to Washington, D.C. I honestly don't remember too much. I mean, we went to, like, the Smithsonian... And I honestly don't remember what hotel I stayed at even. But, you know, it was kind of cool. It was very humid, and I was like, ooh, I like this. I like being able to see water around me. That's kind of a cool thought. Well, not quite East Coast, but I've also been to Upper New York State, which is much closer to the East Coast than I am here. That's for sure. Do I have everything we need right now? I believe so. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh, bombs. That's what I was thinking about. You can actually buy bombs if you need them. I think we're okay, though. At least for now. I want everything. Rupees, be mine, and hearts. Of course, you can only get this now that you have the stepladder. And then, of course, over here, I don't know if we might have seen this, one grid before earlier. I honestly can't remember. But here's another one place where we can actually use the raft. And, lo and behold, in here is, in fact, another heart container. So, booyah, we now have 12 heart containers. So, even if, wait. I believe 12 heart containers is the minimum number you need to collect the Master Sword. So if we really wanted to, we could just go over and be like, I want the Master Sword now, please. Thank you. It might be 11. There's a possibility to be 11, because if you didn't find any of the overworld hearts, then yeah, you would be at 11 after having completed each of the dungeons. I don't know. It's been a while since I've experimented with that. I don't know how to not 100% run this thing. Well, that's not totally true. I've done speedruns. Well, I've tried to do speedruns of this before. And I think, like, a speedrun of this, for me, I've finished it in under 2 hours. I don't know if that's, like, super fast or not. This LP, I have no idea how long it's going to take. But anyway, what are we doing here? Are we stuck somewhere? No, we're in the Lost Hills. Turns out that if you were to walk into the waterfall, which was right next door, it would say, keep going up, and up, and up the mountain. So, we are here. We went up the mountains. Yay! Gibdos! Have we seen Gibdos yet? Well, I mean, we saw them in Dungeon 8, but I think this is our first formal introduction to Gibdos. Ow. Don't hurt me, Gibdos. What did I do to you? Digdogger hates certain kinds of sound, man. El Digdogger no le gustan unos ruidos, hombre. Of course, the question is, what sounds is it? A little hard to say. Although, why is it for some reason now that the... Whoa, poles. Hi, poles. We've seen poles before, haven't we? I think so. Maybe in Dungeon 8 or something. But yeah, the easiest way to kill poles are with arrows. But of course, arrows cost rupees to extinguish, or to expend... what's that word? Not expunge, to expel. Yeah, let's just try that. Anyway, there's Dodongos. Oh my goodness, there's 3 Dodongos? That's a lot of Dodongos, man. Let's just go over this. Ooh, it's the map. Well, looks like if we want to go to that room that was to the left, we're gonna have to kill the Dongos. Okay, let's do it. The Dongo powers activate. Eep. Okay, of course, we need to... Ah! Frick. Yay! Awesome, that worked way better than I was expecting. I was not expecting that bomb to hit the Tedongo. Oh, beautiful! And one thing is that if you can kill them by using the smoke, they tend to drop bombs, which they rarely do if you kill them by just shoving it up their mouths. Okay, that's cool. Got another key in here. Really didn't need to pick that up. However, notice that well, looks like we're kind of stuck in here, doesn't it? That's not good. Well, let's open the door and get back out here really quickly. And I'm not sure if yeah, we'll probably finish up this time. I was trying to look at my timer for. Hello. Hello, door. Get us out, please. Hello. Anyway, turns out that this is in fact a bombable room, so I don't think I needed to pick up right then and there. But it turns out that it actually teleports back. Not teleports. There's a hidden room back out this way where we had those Gibdos in the first place. But right now what we want to check out is in fact what's over this way. And it's a room full of blue dark nuts. Lovely. Well, just lovely. Again, dark nuts is one of the awesomest, one of the good reasons why you might want to actually go and consider getting the Master Sword at this time. I'm trying to think and kill dark nuts at the same time, which is admittedly kind of difficult. Unless you don't know what you're talking about, then it kind of goes a little bit easier and it's a little bit more subconscious, but I'm not really good at that yet. If I were really talking subconscious, I would just be spitting out random things and numbers. Like 12. No, 12's not a random number. You guys know I like the number 12. Die, Mr. Darknut. Die, Mr. Darknut. Run into my sword. Thank you. There we go. Of course, what's on this other side? Well, we haven't even found a thing worth finding yet. That's how dangerous this room is. You gotta go through an entire room full of blue dark nuts just to realize you got more places to go. In here, in fact, are more blue dark nuts. Yay! Everybody's favorite Christmas present. Yeah. Hopefully you guys will be able to still hear the game audio with the air conditioner running. I'm recording today a little bit later in the evening than I usually do, so it's a little hotter, and of course the day is a little, yeah, well, it's hotter. So, hey, okay, whoa! I hope you guys appreciate all my sound effects. Obviously, I'm a craftsman at making silly noises. No, I am not, believe me. Okay. Hey! Yes, you are dead, mister. It's nice. It's a nice feeling when you know that you have been able to vanquish all of said dark nuts in one room. It's really a nice feeling. It's somewhat liberating. And in fact, here we picked up a flute. So yeah, even since the very first Zelda game, there's been a thing with musical instruments. Of course, there's only one song that we get to play in this game, but it does have its purpose. I don't know what that is supposed to be, you know, reminiscent of or anything, but let's go down this way and we find another key. Well, that's just great. It makes me so frustrated. I mean, we come all the way over here just to find another room, and oh man, we can't even go that way. Can we go this way? No. Man, it's a complete dead end? Oh, hello. Yes, I would like more bombs. Thank you. There are two places in the game where you can purchase bomb upgrades. Obviously, this first one upped us from 8 to 12, and then the second one, that if you find it during the game, would actually take you from 12 to 16. It also refills your bomb count, which is very nice. Especially when you have to deal with, like, rooms of blue dark nuts like this. I was gonna say with 3 Dodongos, but all those blue dark nuts classify as well. Alright, I want to try and either pick up some heart pieces, or hearts would be useful, Mr. Gibdos. I'll take what you got. I'll take any alms you got. Yay, alms. Of course, there's still that whole left following the map here. We actually don't have the compass yet, but there are still plenty of rooms that we haven't checked out yet. Okay, we gotta kill these guys again. Okay, bonkety bonkety bonk. Here we go. I noticed that this dungeon does not have the same kind of issues as the last one did. Maybe it's just a color thing. I honestly do not know. Dodon goes, I'm not going to kill you this time because I don't have to. No, I don't. But anyway, here are just some green jelly dudes, and we know how to deal with them. But unfortunately, this is a very simple room for us to navigate now because, or to navigate through now, because we have the stepladder. So it don't. Okay, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. The letters spell ASU. I don't know what to make of this. Well, okay, capital Pi SU if you want to be a little technical, but still, I think somebody was subliminal. I wonder if somebody was subliminally being like, yes, you should go to Arkansas State. I'm just slightly dumbfounded right now. That's been my general consensus as of late in these games. The room to the left is actually where we picked up the map, and we could go the other way around, but there's nothing there for us, so I'm just gonna skip it. Oh, I already had the candle out, silly. Again, ASU! I smell conspiracy. Conspiracy pie. It smells like boysenberries. Ah, there's the compass. There we go. So in fact, of course, the piece of the Triforce is the place that where we haven't been to yet. Well, that is a surprise. Because if it were a place that we had already been to, then I think we would have found it by now. Again, I don't need to kill these guys, but I don't remember if there's an item drop or not. Maybe? And again, you can kill poles in the regular way, but it does take quite a number of hits. So, you may be better off just using your arrows in the end. Okay. So we are getting close to our enemy of the 5th dungeon, which the old man already told us is Digdogga. Of course, in terms of certain kinds of sound, we did pick up that snazzy flute solo. Oh, 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 heart, 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 yay! Heart piece, okay. And if you kill all the Gibdos in this room, you will get an extra key. Like I mentioned, there are more keys than... Well, I don't know if there are more keys than locked doors, but... The only reason, but you should be able to. Going back, retreat. I did want to show you off this thing really quickly. Notice how it looks like there's an eye in this creature. Well, it turns out you can in fact go into this eye. And there's another old man. I don't know how many, what dungeon has the most old men, but secret power is said to be in the arrow. I don't know what exactly they mean by that. I can have a couple of assumptions. My first one being that if we use that we need a special arrow to defeat Ganon. Other possibility in terms of its meaning is that in the second quest there's a big old arrow near where the final dungeon of the game is, and if you move a block there in that giant arrow, you can find the Master Sword. So I don't know what the actual meaning of it is, but this was a dead end room for us. Obviously, to attack Digdogga, we had to just play the flute and then knock its eye out. So that wasn't too bad for us. But at last, we have collected the 5th piece of the Triforce. This is going pretty well for us, I gotta admit. So, what's up next for this Let's Play? I think, obviously, there's a couple more dungeons that we want to go to. Definitely, since we can now, I want to pick up the Master Sword. That is a given. So I think what we'll be doing is in this next episode, we'll go ahead and pick up the Master Sword, and then try and go through arguably, no, not arguably, probably is, the hardest dungeon in the game. Oh, since we're here, this was what the guy meant about going into the waterfall. The lady will tell you to go up. I don't know why you can use the step ladder here and not on the screen to the right, but in fact, around here is where one of the dungeons is in the second quest. Again, that's just one of those things that I never would have found myself, but I did use the internet. I'm sorry, I used my resources. I apologize. Anyway, I think I will wrap up this episode by just quickly, and hopefully not too painfully, making our way down. Yeah, there's Lionels that way. I don't want to deal with them. There's too many Lionels. We have a lot of Armos here as well. And there's this thing. What does this thing do? We'll find it in the next episode. Big Mac saying. Later.